Hey Virgo, I already got the mic working. The last collective I did, I thought I had hooked up the mic, but it wasn't working, so it was picking up all these sounds, and I don't like hearing the shuffling as much as that in that video. But you guys got to see the view of the beach. I'm at the beach right now, and yeah, we're just chilling out. We're just doing our thing. I'm supposed to be getting ready, but my daughter is getting ready, so that takes about 20 minutes, an hour, and 20 minutes. I can get ready to be out of this house in like less than 5. So I just stay in jammies until she's almost ready to walk out the door. Then I do my thing and then we'll go. So anyway, figured while we're waiting, let's do Virgo, right? Because we are waiting. We're waiting to go down and ride jet skis because it's pretty early still. I'm in Florida, if I hadn't already said that. All right, Virgo, you ready? Let's do it. All right, let's get one of these for you, Virgo. Rue's being chaotic as ever. All right, let's go. Blues, sacred, heavy emotions, mental distress, Virgo. What you doing? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. It's almost like you have receipts you can't share. Okay. Right. Maybe somebody's putting you through it. Cuffing season, single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship on the hunt. Is that you or is it somebody else? Is somebody hunting while they're still with you? I don't know. Skirt, quick getting away, runner, escape. You're trying to escape something or somebody else is. This could be a cross-watcher reading. And thanks so much for all your love, support, donations. Apparently there's this new hype button everybody's doing, which is awesome. So thank you. And then I do personal readings in the description box below. I forgot to say that in the collect, but you should already know that. Jane, codependency, unhealthy attachment, just weighed down. What are you doing, Virgo? Are you unhealthily attached to somebody that you shouldn't be? Are we going into hermit mode, Virgo? Let's get one of these, please. Both of those. Let's take both of them. Bye, Felicia. You about ready to say bye to somebody? Skirt, yeah. Frenemy, fake friends, two-faced hidden intentions, and you're getting away from this. Or this could be future predictive, right? There's somebody around. Bye, Felicia. Yep. You're trying to get away from something here, and I don't know what it is, or again, a group of people. Hey, give me a second. All right, we're getting closer already. All right, let's go. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go. Rue is back in her room, or my room. I don't even know where. In my room. Bye, Felicia. I'm telling you, it came out in the very beginning, and then it's on the bottom of the deck, and now it's out. It's out. You're saying goodbye to something, Virgo. Yes, you are. And it could be a friend or somebody that was kind of fucking close. Fed up. Yeah, Virgo. You're fed up with something here. Like, really over it. This could be your own self. You ever done that? Where you're like I need some new fucking thoughts. You know, it's like that. I constantly it's like you're just fed up with all of this. You're like, God, why do I keep over thinking about something? We're on a loop, or I don't know, Virgo. It's like almost like I just had a personal life like that where I told her, she was a Virgo and she's like learning to fly on the way down, right? It's kind of like that. But you have to get solidified with something solid that you need to say goodbye to. This could be an addiction, a way of thinking, a lack mindset, kinky ways, huh? You got somebody with kinky ways? No shade. Fantasies, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. Okay. So you give him birth to a new little kinky Virgo? Okay. No problem there. Or does somebody, kind of obsessed with feet in the bathroom of your place? I don't know. This could be either way, right? Okay, let's go. Oh my God, Virgo. Where are we going? All right. What is it? Heart to heart. Deep conversations. And I really like feet. Yeah, I like feet a lot. It's a thing. It's a kinky way of life, right? That could be that, right? Intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Blunt and honest is kind of the best way to be. I respond very well to blunt and honest because that's who I am. That's my archetype, right? Cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. Mhm. All right. I don't know, but I mean, it feels like somebody wants to talk to you. I don't know. This is like push. This is like feels like a energetic tug of war. That's what it feels like. Mm. Give you one more, and then we're gonna go into tarot. All right. Two more. Lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Right. You probably went through that, or somebody's got a harem of fucking crazy people. I don't know. Lust, greed, bareback, inconsiderate. It's like a strawberry with like fucking goo. We're gonna call it icing. Okay, but it looks like it's on lust, greed, bareback, and inconsiderate. Why the hell would you have a sharp? No. I'm just gonna call it icing. Okay. What's that? Squad. Reconciling, reconciliation. Relax, not some dick parent. Soul tribe, close friends. Okay, so you do have people around you that you can't trust, right? But then there's this other thing that you're trying to say goodbye to. Again, trying to open the door to some kind of new, I don't know, path, journey, whatever you're gonna do, Virgo, do it, right? Doesn't have to be planned all the way, right? Which you trying to witch your way through this, right? Be it. Let's go. Seven of Swords. Just so you know, I had to buy shorts. I do not own a pair of shorts. I don't. I wear jeans and those boots right there. I don't have any other shoes either. So I don't know if I need to go buy flip flops or sandals. My feet would be so. I don't know. I'm always in jeans and boots. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Okay. Passionately going towards something. This could be a business. This could be something like that. I don't know. But there's Six of Wands. There is victory on the other side of whatever this is. Period. Okay. Dickbacks can come flying out of this, or whatever we clarify with, right? But let's stay with the fact that we have squad and there's somebody with goo. I mean, icing. Yeah. It's like you're okay. Never mind. That was gross. Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something. Emotionally, kind of realizing what it is, what it isn't, which is the most important part. There's the Hermit, Virgo. A message. You're about to get a message. There's that blunt, honest conversation. Multiple things going on here, obviously, Virgo. Most people do, right? Six of Wands again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is that the Ten of Pentacles? That's your card, Virgo. And the Six of Cups. Okay. So is this somebody from your past? Is this squad person going to join you? Has there been kind of a distance, or is this just reminiscing about what used to be? Or what you thought it had the potential to be? It could be that too. I'm not getting it like that. But there's burdens here. I think somebody's memories are burdening them. It's causing struggle. Or somebody wants to communicate that they have a lot of emotions for you, and they have frenemies around them. Fuck this is, yeah, Virgo. Okay, let's go. What is that? Four Wands. And Emperor. Virgo. Right off the bat. This is fantastic. Yes, it is. Three of Pentacles. Yep. But I kind of picked it up in reverse. We'll see when we clarify. I think you're going to go work with somebody or get a new house, a new condo, a second house. What I guess 10 of Cups, Virgo, with a 9 of Wands. But you got to drop the guard, okay? I always say that. I said that to that person who was a Virgo. She said, I told her, look, when you are that walled up against something, not only do you keep the dick bags out, you also can block your own blessings. 10 of Cups is here with the 4 of Wands, Virgo, and an Emperor. And the Emperor has the Emerald City, which is the 10 of Pentacles, on their mind, and they're looking at you. Okay. 5 of Wands. Well, so far this looks good. God knows where we're going to go, but what is it? The Devil. What are you obsessing about? What is somebody obsessing about? Is this kinky ways? Does somebody want to see? Okay, I'm getting some weird energy here. You're like, I don't want to be in a full Nelson anymore. It's like that, right? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're getting yourself out, right? And strength in reverse. But it's almost like you're getting out like just in time of something. This could be a lack of mentality again, because there's something new going to be presented here. But there's this like obsession, addiction, whatever this is representing, which we're going to clarify and find out. 5 of Cups and the Empath. All right, Virgo. The 9 of Pentacles. There you are again. That's pretty Empress energy. And now we have the Queen of Cups. A lot of love to give to a situation here, even if you don't Nine of Pentacles and what? The Hermit. You're like, it's almost like I see you with like change rollers. Those change rollers, and you're just stacking your coins, literally. Like watching TV, a Lifetime network, and you're just sitting there just packing all of your money, right? But it feels like that, like in mentality. It's almost like you do like a finance count every day to make sure you're good. How can you expand that? What else could you do? I mean, it's like that, right? But you're calling in an emperor, or you're this emperor. Could be. Right now you have Cancer, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. And what's that? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles as well. It's almost like you want to have some kind of silent victory because you know you have frenemies around you. And that silent victory is going to kind of grease the wheels for you to go someplace else with all of your blessings and finding your squad, your soul tribe, and everything else. But my issue here is we have a heart-to-heart conversation. It's not really an issue, but I feel like it's something that you need to be made aware of. Okay. This ought to be interesting. Let's go. Is it cat tarot? No. Is it deviant? No. Is it? It's after. Okay. I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. Six of Swords. You're finishing a journey. It's like if you were filming a movie, you'd be like, and scene. It's like that, right? It doesn't have to be as complicated as somebody is making it. It can be very easy. You know? Justice. Yeah. Maybe you're obsessing about getting justice. Maybe you're in the middle of a court thing. I don't know, but in the middle of all this, you've been allowing the swords to fall out of your fucking heart. This could be a third party, somebody that rides everybody bareback without a bit running around the fucking streets, right? It could be that. That could be your friend Cindy, or whatever, right? But it's always kind of like you're always picking up the pieces and you're always the person that they call and you have to sit there and listen to the same bullshit over and over and over again. You're like, my God, just get it already. Temperance. Could be that. Or it's a crosswatch energy, right? I don't know. Page of Cups. Somebody want. I'm getting somebody's trying to get your attention. I don't know. It's like somebody's like, hey, over here. Six of Cups, and it's somebody from your past. Now, if you already know, I'm not going to be like, well, give the benefit of the doubt to the dick bag. I mean, let's do that right now. Not doing that. The world. Somebody from your past might have an eye on you, or might feel like a past life soulmate. It could be that too. But you're running out of strength for the wrong thing. It's like, yeah, can you please try to understand this before one of us dies? It's like that, right? World in what? Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Because there's some kind of destiny path opening up to you. Emperor, Emperor. But we need to go, instead of fighting what it is, we need to go into the flow of what is, okay? And whatever that flow is, this Emperor is the Two of Cups. And what? The Seven of Pentacles. You're like, fuck it. I'm going out to the garden and getting it myself. I'm tired of waiting on things. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of wondering what somebody's going to say, how this is going to play out, all this. You're done with all of that, right? You're going to get your own fucking shovel. You're like, I got it myself. Yes, you do. Page of Wands, but that includes leaving somebody else. There's some like poor little sad sap right here, and you're walking away. And you don't look happy about it, but you do look like you have to go someplace else. And it could be this Emperor as well, right? Because you have these three things on the Emperor. This Emperor might have to be walking away because they're tired of waiting on it. Because this Devil can represent like toxic waiting too, where you're just waiting for things to happen and you stay in hermit mode, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles, but you're going to go create it yourself. And you might be doing this on the fly or on the sly. Four of Wands. Again, it's like a silent victory. I'm getting that a lot. Just 2 minutes. Virgo. They're trying to go all up underneath this couch, which is super comfortable. If I lay on this couch for more than 10 seconds, I'm asleep. All right, let's go. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Somebody might be like over opinionated here. I'm getting an over opinionated energy. And then that makes it really hard, depending on how close these people are to you, to listen to things, right? Because it's always like noise, right? Lovers. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is also the twin flame card or the higher level soulmate or whatever the hell that you. Queen of Wands. Is that you? Passionate Fire, Action Taker, King of Cups. Good looking, sexy, to yourself. You don't do your hair till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I phrased this. Yeah, that's you. You're balancing things, but you're also staying quiet about it. There's a lot about being quiet here. And I don't really have the cards to support it, but I'm feeling it. Chariot. Yeah. 4 wands. Somebody's headed towards you, and I don't even know. Again, this could be your like soul tribe, right? What is that? The King of Pentacles. Well, there's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's Taurus court card. Okay. A lot of people right there. It's like you have roommates or people that don't pull their weight around you, but then you have this other like squad energy here. Yeah, Two of Swords. Is somebody having a hard time making a decision? Give me another one at 4 wands, please. The Nine of Pentacles. Well, you look good, of course, financially. I think you look good, but I think you want to do better. I think you want to bring more in. I think you're challenging yourself to see how you can. But again, I want you to stay kind of quiet about that. I think you're embodying those two energies, or this is somebody else. I'm not sure. Six of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This makes sense to anybody? Three of Pentacles. 4 wands. It's right there. Who are you mirroring? Do you even know you're mirroring it? I love that. When anyone talking about person, I was like, who's this person? And they're like, who? What? I'm like, who's this over here? And they're like, well, I don't know. And yeah. And then 2 months they text me and they're like, oh yeah, that was this. Yeah, like that. You're mirroring somebody here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. Give me that. Three of Pentacles. You're gonna go work with somebody. Something. It's gonna get very solid. Or it already is. Three of Pentacles. You know, it's that one. I don't want it. I don't want. Of course, I don't want this. Knight of Cups. What is it? The World. It's a new cycle, but you're gonna start to have. Okay, you're gonna have to trust. Okay, you're gonna have to trust something here. Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? Yeah, there's some kind of destiny at play here. What is that? The Seven of Cups. Somebody has had somebody like wrapped up. And the Seven of Cups, normally, I say this a lot when this particular card comes out, and I doubt you can see it. You might could if you slow it down, pause it, or rip it out. This person is usually staring all of these options with a hint of confusion about it, right? Because they're trying to figure out like the right one, like what's the golden, like the brass ring, right? But this one has a snake around them, which is keeping them pretty preoccupied. Again, there's a lot of noise here trying to keep somebody distracted from making a decision, keeping them right, keeping them in Kansas, right? Keeping them in lack mindset, keeping them scared, or there's something going on here. But you are birthing, or you're going to kind of go into something else, working with somebody else. Ten of Cups. It's almost like you have your finances together, but your emotions are in the toilet. It's kind of like that, but you're getting out of it. It's all three, and I want all three. Ten of Cups. The Queen of Swords, the Knight, and the Knight of Pentacles. That's your card again. You've been slow to cut off things that have been in your way. Okay, I think this is what this is. Page of Pentacles, or this is somebody else that's been slow to do this. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. The Devil. Devil again. You're mirroring somebody. You two are obsessed with each other, and you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. What is that? Four of Pentacles. You want to end something and talk. What is happening here? Devil, hold on. Devil. It was on the bottom of the deck. Something's got to end here. Do you have to end what you've been holding on to, or is this somebody else holding on to something? Because look, somebody else is like being kind of controlled about where they go. Justice and the Star. You're getting some kind of wish or okay. Devil, Devil. And somebody's just like playing with whipped cream and feet. You know, it's like, I don't know. Devil. The Six of Pentacles. You're choosing something. This Six of Pentacles here, these other two people are walking off the fucking card, and you're making a decision on what and who to give to. I think that's what this is, or somebody else is. And what's this? The Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, and what? Justice. Yeah. By letting something go and stop obsessing about it creates the movement. Because you might think that you're under attack, under spiritual attack, under all these things. If you keep giving that time, energy, and attention, it will slow you down every single time. Every single time. And somebody's losing strength with that. That's why they're getting themselves out of it. Because it's almost like, well, what would they say? It's like that energy. Six of Pentacles and the Magician. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is right there as well. You realize you have the emotions. You realize you have all of this stuff on your side. you have to emotionally walk away from it. But somebody's like sniffing your cup. Maybe that's their kink. I don't know. Uh, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You can't give spiritual attacks and warfare and everything else. You need to protect yourself, yes, but don't obsess about it. Like some of my person readings, well, I mean, I'm under constant attack and everything else, and yeah, you could be. But let's not give that too much attention because it's wearing somebody the fuck out. Okay? It is. This is the King of Cups. King and Queen of Cups right here are taking themselves out of the fucking cold. They both have a lot of emotions to give to one another. Okay? And they're going to move. Chariot. What is that? Chariot. The Hangman in reverse. They got a new perspective about this movement, and that's why they need to keep it kind of quiet. Okay? And what's that? The Two of Swords in reverse. Wonderful. Somebody's getting themselves out in the cold because they're like, fuck it, I have emotions, and that's what I'm going with. All right, I'm going to the extended. It's in the description box. Again, thank you guys. I'm going to go double clarify all this, see what they say and everything else. All right, Virgo, I'll see you over there.